Hello, and I have another Feel Unique Pick a Mix sample order. And for anybody that doesn't know what that's about, Feel Unique are an online cosmetic store. I'm not sure if they post international, but here they definitely post here to Ireland and the UK. And they do offer a service where you can pick 5 samples every month and you just pay postage and packing. There's no subscription or anything. You just need to register free on the site. Now, what I have did other videos and shown what I have, but what I didn't know is that you can sort of cheat the 5 samples a month system by signing up with a different email address. So I never even thought about doing that. So that's what I did, and I have a little order here. Also, I have another little tip and I'll tell you about that at the end. But first of all, I'll show you what I got. And I think I ordered different samples. They do switch up the samples. I think every month they sort of add new ones, but again, there doesn't seem to be any sort of a system or any particular day where they add the new samples, so I haven't figured that one out yet. Right, so the first sample is the Ultra Repair Tinted Cream. So I think that's from First Aid Beauty. I love First Aid Beauty. It's an American brand. I think it's sold, yeah, obviously it's sold on Feel Unique, QVC, mainly online stores. I haven't seen it in any retail stores here in UK or Ireland, but their facial moisturizer and even their body moisturizer is really brilliant for if you have super dry skin. So I honestly can't wait to give this a go. Let me see. So, and there's no cream. Hold on, let me see if it's in the bag. It better be in the bag or in the envelope. Yeah, it's just fallen out of its little case, and that's it there. And I will have a little test of this just to see what it's like. So I never have any luck really with the tinted BB creams, but this seems more or less like a tinted moisturizer. So it actually, if you look at that there, it looks actually a bit dark. Oh my gosh, it does actually look a bit dark, and it looks a bit orange. Don't know if you can see there. My camera's adjusting for the light, so you can't really. Let me put it on the back here. I don't know, maybe when it's blended in, you can maybe put a powder over it, but can't really see that. Hold on. Don't really see the entire tube, but I just do want to let you see. I think it might be okay once it's blended in properly, but that really is a decent size sample. And see how I get on with it. 7.5 mils. So great. And it's really good because it's, I mean, the First Aid Beauty is only available online. So ordering these samples is a good way of testing out the products that you can get in the high street. Next up, so that's sample 1, sample 2 is First Aid Beauty. And this is a facial radiance polish, and it's for exfoliating the face, and it is 28.3 grams. Now I'm not going to open that because I have too many exfoliators on the go. If it's sealed, wait, yeah, hold on. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to keep it all nice and clean. But it is a really decent size sample, and I'm sure it will be fine. It's from First Aid Beauty. What's up next is from Emma Hardy, and I think this is a cleansing balm. And this is a really good way of testing this out. I think this is the Moringa cleansing balm, and I think this used to be like a cult must-have product a few years ago. I haven't heard it recently. I just, oh, it's sealed. I don't want to open it until I'm ready to use it. But I heard really good things about that, and it is an expensive cleanser. And how many grams is in that? There's 5 grams in that. So yeah, you probably just get maybe 1 or 2 at the most uses out of that, but really a good way to try it. Next up, and this is from La Roche-Posay. Hold on. Yeah, I've taken that out of the box, and this is a moisturizer. I've never heard of this line before from La Roche-Posay. It's Lipikar Balm. So it's an anti-irritation, replenishing balm, anti-irritation, anti-scratching. My daughter, I look after her skincare because she has learning difficulties, and she has sort of really hormonal skin, very, very sensitive. So I'm actually maybe try this with her. Yeah. So that's that, and that's a decent sample. That is 15 mils, which really, really very, very good. Next up, is that it? Oh wait, no, we have one more. One more, and the last one. And this is from Jane Iredale. And I think this is like a BB cream as well. No, it's a facial primer and brightener. And let me see what this is like. So it's like a sort of really, really light pink colour. Usually the light pink primers are brighteners, so, and it feels sort of a bit more smoother than silicone. There is a very, very good slip to it. Oh yeah, it smells gorgeous too, actually. There's a lovely smell, lovely sort of fresh sort of citrus smell to that. So that'd be good. I haven't heard of Jane Iredale. Used to be really, really popular a few years ago too. Haven't heard of her lately, so it'd be interesting just to try out that primer. So that's everything. That is the 5 samples. The Jane Iredale, the La Roche-Posay, a moisturizer, the Emma Hardy cleanser, Moringa cleanser, the First Aid Beauty exfoliator, and then the First Aid Beauty tinted moisturizing cream. They are really decent. I'm really impressed with those samples. You do have to be careful when you look at the samples because some are just little sachets. So yeah, try and look at them carefully. And it's a good idea also to look here on YouTube if there's any other unboxings of samples, so you get to know really what the size is like in real life. The other little tip that I picked up as well, when they do send you the samples, apparently there's a code in your dispatch email, and that gets you the £3.95 that you paid in postage. That gets you off your next order, but apparently the £3.95 is also redeemable of another selection of samples. Now, I haven't tried it yet. I am definitely going to do it with my next order, and I will definitely comment down below once I do that and if it's worked for me. But apparently it's worked for a lot of other people, so it's worth bearing that in mind, because it means that you are sort of constantly getting a selection of samples for free. So that is it. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day or a lovely evening wherever you are. Thank you. Bye bye.